You are 30 years old, very right, and you want to date, very right. But do you know what you should look for in relationships? Huh, that's the biggest question a lot of people are asking. And this age is very critical, especially people who are dating in 30s. These people, they have built themselves to a point now they are stable financially and they have a house. Now they need someone to marry, not someone to play games. But the reason why I'm saying this age is very critical because these people have seen it all. In their 20s, you can't tell me that people who are in 30 years right now, they have not dated in their 20s, their 17s, their 18s. They know it all. Some of them they are coming from bad relationship, toxic relationship, or maybe good relationship, but at that time they were not ready. Come this way. They were not ready. So you'll find these people now they are looking relationship in a very different perspective. For example, the first thing these people will look for is red flags. They know how to see red flags because all those years is like repetition. You will not tell me they have not dated at some point. They have dated, but because of a specific reason, the relationship didn't work. This is the reason why they are looking for relationship right now. Annalisa, what? What? Let me record. Let me record, ma'am. Let me record. Okay, thank you. So, as I was telling you, what are you doing? I'm trying to record, but my daughter is just doing some games around here. So let's ignore her. Let's just ignore her. So dating at 30, you have a lot of pressure to get kids. You have a lot of pressure because your parents, your friends, some of them are married. What? Okay, thank you. So that's my daughter Annalisa. She likes. She's very happy. I don't know why, but let's ignore her. So I was telling you about the as a 30-year-old person, you have a lot of pressure from friends, from the society, because at this age, some of us or some of the people they are married, they have kids, they have settled down, but you are there. So the reason why you are in 30s and you don't have a relationship is because of many reasons: failed relationships, financial problems, or some of you are so caught up in your career in a point where you froze everything in a freezer and you followed your path. Now you have everything, your career is settled, you want to have a relationship. Wow, that's amazing. Do you want to come and say hi to people? Come and say hi to them. They want to see you. No, stand here. Stand here. Okay. So it is very challenging because nowadays to find a real person that you can settle with is very very hard, especially a person that. Wow, amazing, amazing, amazing. What? Let me record this video, ma'am. I don't want to be disturbed. Where was I? So I'm telling you that in this time of in this era of time, it's very hard to find somebody who aligns with your beliefs, somebody who aligns with your with your perspective about little things in life. So you'll find a beautiful person, but maybe their behavior or the way they carry themselves or their values, they don't align with you. At this point, for somebody who is well established, you will find them they have value. They are looking for somebody who can as well match the same type of value. And it's very hard nowadays to find somebody who is truly who wants a real relationship, especially for ladies. At this point of age is the age where now you know who you are, you know yourself better, and you know what can work in a relationship and things that cannot work in a relationship. You know what kind of a lady you want, and what kind of a lady you don't want. But remember, this is a world. No one is 100%. You'll never find a woman who is 100% who knows who will go with your script. It's very hard. Some of you may consider that it's very late because when you have a child at this age, you have that pressure of not having just one kid. You want several kids. So, okay, hello, baby. That's enough, mommy. That's enough. Chat na yeye. So, at 30, especially in Africa or in Kenya, it is not good to have just one kid. It is better to have more than two or three kids. At this time limit as a man, you feel you're very late. Your age mate, some of your age mate, they have big kids, and you want to start from zero. And to get a woman nowadays who wants to have more than one kid, what, mommy? Okay. So I'm recording this video in my living room, and my kid is hyper. It is in the morning. She is well fed up right now, and now she's just playing, and I'm in their space. So I don't have any place to record. I might record in the bedroom next time. That my wife is shooting in the bedroom as well. So nowadays, to have one kid is not a good idea, and some of us want to have more than one kid. And to find a woman nowadays who wants to have more than maybe three kids is very hard because of this feminism in the world nowadays. They are telling women, you have the power, you need to be the head, you need to be a career woman. Some of these women, they are career women. Peter, they don't want they don't want to go for a very long leave because of pregnancy or because of, and then because after pregnancy you have to take care of this kid. It will set you back for like 6 months or even 1 year. So some of them, they don't want a relationship like that. Nowadays women want a person who will and advance their dream, and a person who don't want kids nowadays, because this thing of career women. So let's assume now you are a man, you are in 30, and your mother, your friend, the society, they are looking at you in a very, very negative way that you don't want to get married. Maybe you have a problem. Like in Kenya, if you are 30 and you don't have a girlfriend or a kid, people assume that you are infertile. Very worst thinking that you are infertile. And let's assume that some of you have come from a, a trauma. Maybe some of you have a trauma. You were raised in a very toxic family. Now you saw how your parents lived, and now you have that trauma inside of maybe this thing can happen in your relationship. You see, so dating in your 30s is very challenging because you've seen red flags, you've been heartbroken, you now don't trust ladies the way the society impicts how ladies are. Even if somebody truly loves you genuinely, you still have that trauma that you had in the past, in the previous relationship that you had. Now, even to trust somebody is very hard. You know, it requires a lot of sacrifice and just risking to get in a relationship in your 30s. So I've talked so much, but this is what I can say about dating in 30s. Dating in 30s is like you're in a casino. You have your money, you put it in the table. You can win or you can lose. So dating in 30s is like that. You can win, you can find someone who loves you truly, and you can find another woman who really needs a relationship, which is very hard nowadays because of social media pressure, because of the Western way of living. Now women want to be the head. Nowadays, to find a woman who wants to be beneath you is very difficult. So it is a risking game. But assume you don't want a relationship at that. It's still a risky game because you want somebody to carry your legacy. You want somebody when you come home tired, you have food, your clothes are clean, somebody who understands you, somebody you can share your dreams with, somebody you can build a family with. If that's what is that if that is your belief, if that's what you believe, is that if that is what you want in 2026, you have to risk. What? Is this your baby? What's your baby's name? What's your baby's name? Baby. Is your baby? You see, me, I'm in my 30s. I have two kids. This is Annalisa. You saw Haley in the other video. And I'm not telling you that marriage is a is a soft landing. Marriage is not a soft landing. Marriage is something that needs consistency every day, every day, every day. It is something that sometimes you see that part where the pastor tells you for better or for worse. It is true. It is literally true. Marriage is for better or for worse. And no one tells you when you get in the marriage that when you said I do in that podium, that is the start of consistency and discipline. Because sometimes you wake up like you don't want your partner. You see them like somebody you never knew for many years. You see them like a stranger. You don't even know who they are, because moods changes, emotion changes, and people are not constant. So if you think that even in relationships, you might find a girlfriend today, she loves you, she loves everything about you, she loves your jokes, she loves in everything, but tomorrow she's a different person. It's not that they hate you or you did something wrong. It's just that's just women. That's just women. That's how women are. You see, that's how women are. Women, they have mood swings. Not like men. We are men. We have that constant feeling. But women, their mood changes depending on the day. Maybe their periods. Maybe they're ovulating. Maybe so. You need to know these things. You need to know how to stand as a man. You are the head of that relationship. You need to control how that relationship, the direction of that relationship, where it will go. So a lot of men nowadays, they have been raised by single mothers, and I know single mothers tend to spoil their child, especially sons. Oh my god. So these men, they tend to grow up and be adults, you see. And now, since they are adults, they want a woman who will who will be exact replica of their mom. The way their mom used to do things is the same way they want those girlfriends or those wives to do the same things to them. And I'm telling you, to find the exact type of woman that you want is very hard. You need to take a woman that you love and mold them and share your belief with them. But you'll find these, they call them, we call them mothers boys, mama boys. We call them mommy's boys. These men have been spoiled by their mom. Now they want a woman who will be the same replica of their mom. And let me tell you, people are human beings. And ladies, especially somebody who you've not married, they want to be treated as a queen. So if they find you want to be treated like a child, the way your mommy used to treat you, and with them they want to be treated like a queen, that relationship will not work, because you are two broken people. You are two spoiled people that want attention. You want attention. Her, they want attention. No one will ask for forgiveness in that relationship, because everyone seems they deserve to be. Everyone is right. Everyone is right in that relationship. That relationship will not work. So relationships are not easy. Like for me, this is my 10th year in marriage, and I'm telling you, my friend, it's like war every day. Every day you need to fight for your relationship to work, because we are humans. We are not perfect beings. So you need to understand your partner. You need to understand that this is a relationship, this is a house you're building. Is like an introduction. What? My daughter wants my attention so bad. So relationship is like an institution where it requires two people to make it work. It requires both efforts, a man and a woman, to simply believe in one narrative of building something that lasts. And this will come to forgiving each other, apologizing fast, you know, understanding when someone is down, you know, you see, and agreeing on simple things. You know, big relationships are being broken by just simple disagreements. Things that could be saved by just apologizing. But because of pride, because of everyone seems to be right, because of this syndrome of mama boys or daddy's girl, people are being spoiled out here. So if you're in 30s and you want a relationship, go out, find a lady or find a man, find a lady, find a good man, and just try to be the bigger person in that relationship. Try to make it work. Understand each other. You know, solve. You need to be that person, that person of understanding problem solving. You see, you need to every day you just talk to your partner. If your partner is down, ask them what's wrong. Don't you know pride destroys everything. Wow, it's amazing. Cute. Is that your baby? Ah, so if that is what you believe, that's good for you. But the other type of men of women, they're in their 30s, and maybe dating for them did not work in their 20s. Eating, yeah, good. You see, maybe your relationship didn't work, and you told yourself that you don't want to engage yourself in the relationship because of heartbreak. I understand you so well. It is not a must. It is not a must, because some of you know what happened to yourself, but you can always try. You can always try. People are not the same out here. You will find the problem is that you find one person, and you settle for that. You never try, you never go beyond. In the world we have like 7 billion people, and I'm very sure if this doesn't work, just wrap it and move on to the next. Try to try to try to try to try to f- try to find someone. Try to find people are out here. A lot of people are here looking for relationship. You will never miss a good person. You'll never miss a genuine person who really, really, really look for relationship. So that is my thought. I'm not perfect, and I'm not talking to you like a coach. I'm not talking to you like somebody who have made it in relationship, but I'm just telling you, for me, it worked for me, because I know relationship is not a one-way thing. It's a two-way traffic. Someday you are wrong, someday you are right. But when you're wrong, you need to admit it. You need to apologize. But when you are right, you also need to apologize. So go for it, guys. Look for Go and try. Go and try. There's no time limit for relationship. There's no time limit for kids. Especially if you're a man, the biological clock is not against you. But if you're a lady, 30 is, hey, 30. If you want kids, if you want kids and you're in 30, just I pray to God that you find someone who truly understands you, who truly loves you. I'm praying that you find someone who is mature enough to handle small talks like a mature person. So guys, I was telling you, if you're a lady in your 30s, if having kids is what you believe, well and good. Go to social places. Go to this. Oh, why are you beating people with this spoon? Why? Do you know beating people is so bad? Do you? Hey, here, Haley. Oh no. Can you tell Haley sorry? Tell sorry. So guys, uh, where was I? You know, having kids, this is so fun. You solve cases every time. So I was telling you that if you're a lady and you believe in family building, you have you want to have kids, 30 is the best age to, because now you are mature. You have 10 years ahead of you to plan your family. You can in 10 years you can have even 4 kids, 5 kids. It depends with what you believe. But then it's not a must. If having a family or not having kids is not what you believe, then well and good. You need to just do what you love. You can look for somebody who is kids free, and just live your life, because at the end of the day, society will still be society, and this is your life. When you sleep hungry, th- you are alone. When you are down, you are alone. So fuck what people are saying out here. So live your life and do what you believe. What you believe is right for yourself. So that was my thought for that topic. So yeah, see you in the next one.